Data loss prevention continues to be a key priority for enterprise buyers. The Enterprise Strategy Group 2025 Technology Spending Intention Survey showed DLP to be the clear number one priority in data security. However, DLP as a category is in flux in enterprises, with enterprises having to deal with alert noise as well as new generative AI applications that pose a potential data loss vector. Enterprise Strategy Group undertook some research around DLP, which yielded some surprising and insightful results. We found multiple data loss events to be the norm, with cloud file sharing and generative AI applications being most frequent data loss sources. DLP solutions were the number one tool used to provide context when investigating security incidents. However, DLP alert noise continues to be a problem, with 33% of alerts on average being false positives. The drive for change in DLP was evident. The status quo is not holding. While two-thirds of enterprises plan to expand what they're doing with their existing tools, 62% plan to implement a new tool for a specific DLP use case. Nearly half plan to replace an existing DLP point solution, and 41% plan to replace an existing DLP enterprise solution. DLP budgets are primed for growth relative to other areas in cybersecurity, with 91% of enterprises intending to increase their spending in DLP, including 25% that plan to increase spending significantly. The research underscored the need for solution scalability to address larger data volumes. Enterprise data volumes are expected to grow annually by 44%, with nearly two-thirds of that data estate being unstructured data. Those data volumes contain sensitive data that needs to be identified and categorized. Most enterprises take a portfolio approach when it comes to DLP, with an average of 6 tools, including discrete DLP tools as well as tools having DLP functionality. Now, a majority of respondents had room to improve in achieving policy consistency across their DLP tool portfolio. Nearly three-quarters of enterprises found it challenging or very challenging to maintain consistency across existing DLP tools and policies. DLP solutions were the number one tool used to provide context when investigating cybersecurity incidents. The major DLP priorities included reducing alert noise, gaining better context awareness, and determining risk severity. This research was expansive and eye-opening, with details around the data landscape, enterprise visibility to that landscape, top DLP priorities, and areas of investment.